Hi everyone, my name's Fran and today we're going to play The Sims 4. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here today. So today we're going to potentially be finishing the Breed Out the Weird challenge. It's a challenge written by MaggieMarley. There are quite a few rules to the challenge, so I'll link them in the description box below. Basically you have to create one really weird sim and Kaz and try and breed out the weird in as few generations as you possibly can. And it seems to be that I might have done it in one generation. We're just waiting for my child in The Sims to become a teenager, as that's what they all look like as an adult, so we're just waiting for that, and I think I might have actually completed this in one generation, which I was not expecting. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So here we are back with the family. We've got Sharon, we've got Jules, and we've got little Zayden, who, let's just double check as to when your birthday is going to be. So we've got a week and a smidge until his birthday. I am going to try and make it so that it's his birthday in this episode, and I'm not allowed to cheat and sort of have his birthday early, so you might find that we're blasting through the days, just because I really want to see if we've managed to do this challenge in one generation. I am going to have to redo his room. I think if we just get him ready for... Oh, he can't sleep. We're going to have to redo his room now. I think this will do for his room at the moment. I'm not going to go too much into it because I just want to see what he looks like as a teenager. So I've just given him a little bunk bed and a desk to do his stuff, and just made it a little bit more cluttered now that he's going to be going to and from school. But I think that'll do for now. I might just modify the rest of the house just to make it a little bit more comfortable for them. So there we go, just done a few little updates of appliances and things just to make it a little bit easier for them to live in. Again, I'm not going to go too much into build stuff in this challenge just because I don't really feel like it needs it, but just sort of changed it up a little bit, given them a bit of a bigger sofa now. There's 3 of them, better appliances in the kitchen, a better toilet, and of course I've done Zayden's bedroom just a little bit. Haven't given him too much to do at this point. We'll see what sort of person he grows into, as to what hobbies and things I think he might have, but we'll just keep it minimal for now. Just seen that Sharon needs painting skill to get up to the next part of her career, so I am just going to get them an easel, because that will be the same for Jules, in which case I'll just get them a simple easel. They do, I believe, have their sketch pad that they can also do art on, so if one of them's got a painting on the go, as it were, they don't have to wait for the other one to finish, which is handy. This will be Zayden's first day at school, so actually you need to get up and at least washed and toileted. Oh, your bed's not very comfortable. No. Never mind. And he has not done his homework for his first day at school, but I like to think he wouldn't have actually got homework yet because he's not been at school. But we will get on that because I do want him to be a good child, good at school. A shower, he's off to school. And again, if you haven't watched any of the other episodes, I'm not allowed to do anything to his personality. Anything that pops up saying that's a like of his, I have to say yes. I haven't been able to change his clothes, anything like that has to be randomised, and the first randomisation that the computer has done for him as he grows up. So if you haven't seen the other episodes, Bess was someone who was actually dating before they got married, and I didn't realise, so Bess keeps asking him for loans to start a business. I know that that's normally a scam, but in this storyline I'm going to suggest that Jules is doing it sort of to keep her quiet. It's got a bit of a bribe that he's getting. Unfinished assignment. When Zayden gets to class, he realises his timeline is due, that one he was supposed to start weeks ago. He eyes the stack of papers piling up on his teacher's desk. All he needs is a few minutes alone with one. Does he try to copy a classmate or confess the truth? Now, it's his first day at school, so he's actually not got anything that's been due, but we haven't really got to know him well enough yet. I think he would try to confess the truth. I'm going to act like he's a really good student, really keen to learn as he starts, and we'll see where that takes him. Zayden's teacher commends him for his honesty and gives him a one-time extension. He has a lot to get done in a short time, but at least he got a second chance. Fab. And Jules is getting a phone call. Weird science. In lab, Zayden's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think he did it on purpose. Academic punishment. I think Jules would be quite a strict father. And they're both off to work. Haven't been able to get either of their promotion assignments done, but that's fine. Well, you can get to work on that next time. And I'm gonna just blitz through their day so we can see them when they get back. That's Zayden back from school. He is filthy. Get him straight in the shower. And after school, snack. And then I think we'll get him going on his homework. We had last episode as well, I tried to get him a pet, but he did not like it. So we'll see if that's something I want to do this time round. Self-assured lessons. Zayden is self-assured. Sims with this trait feel good about themselves and often experience extra confidence. Again, that was a randomised trait that I had to give him. And he's completed his homework for the day, which is good. I'm just going to let him have a little bit of fun and then send him to bed because he's exhausted. And they're both home from work and both unhappy at work by the looks of things. Both feeling tense because they have a fear that they're in a dead-end job. Bess is calling Jules again. So my business idea is still taking some time to get off the ground. I'm going to need just a thousand more bucks to move things forward. You got me on this, right? I'm going to say he's going to call her out this time and be like, look, you keep saying that this is going to happen and it's not happening. You've got to sort of be able to reimburse me. What? I don't remember that. Fine, here's a few thousand simoleons for the trouble I caused. I won't call you anymore. So he called her out and it worked. Jules is at painting level 2. I think he needs one more to get a promotion yet. And Sharon's reached cooking level 5. Oh, she's vegetarian. I've got her eating meat. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I completely forgot. So that can go in there for the family. Oh, I'm sorry, let me just quickly let you make something else. Whoops. And that's Jules ready for a promotion. I'm going to let him finish that painting, sell it, and then let him go to bed. Excuse me, sell it first so she can use the easel. And that's Sharon up to writing skill 5, which is what she needed to be at for her promotion skill. She still needs to get painting done, but I'll get her to go to sleep. And that's Zayden going off to school. He actually hasn't seen his parents for a little while, which is a bit sad, so I'll make sure that they have some time together this afternoon. Oh, I pressed work from home, didn't mean to do that. Jules is staying home with us. Principal's visit. Today the principal is visiting Zayden's class. Everyone is going to be on their best behaviour. Everyone is to be on their best behaviour and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind him has decided to pelt him with something. Should he ignore it or ask the kid to stop? Again, I don't think he'd want to cause any upset, so I think he'd just ignore it. Zayden keeps his eyes trained dutifully on the board, hoping the kid will stop. Instead, the kid fires a ball of paper so hard it rolls up to the teacher's feet. For once, somebody else gets in trouble and Zayden gets to look innocent and studious. That is work from home assignment done? Not yet. That is it done now. And he's now painting level 4.
Who is shoe?
The storm has stopped, so I think we're gonna get Jules out of the house. Go do some fishing. What's he done? Oh, he's done something to do with Star. And Zayden is back home. Gonna have a bit of father-son time. Oh, it's raining. Maybe we won't. I was gonna say we can have some father-son time fishing, but I'll let them do it for a little bit. And then they'll go inside. I've never done this with Child before. Got a sweet interaction. Come Go on, Zayden, get a fish. Have you got one? Yes! That's his first fish. There's a koi. Quite a big fish. Quite a sweet interaction. I'll let them do what they want for a bit again. Oh, Zayden caught the most expensive fish by catching the koi. That's Sharon back home. Zayden doesn't have a very good relationship with his mum. And it's Harvest Fest. Zayden's only thing that he wants to do is to interact with the gnomes, which you don't have the decoration box, so I'm going to get that as well. Let's place that gnome. Just wait for the grand breakfast for him. I want Sharon to set the holiday decorations because I want to see her taste. Lonely recess. Last recess no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? Ask the other kids if you can join in. So she likes to deal with the gnomes. Jules is not fussed by Harvest Fest. Why doesn't he like to be thankful? Because he's materialistic. Oh, Zayden, don't eat that. Your mum's cooking you Thanksgiving breakfast. Can she eat that? I don't know. Let's find out. It looks like bacon, so I'm going to suggest no. Yeah. Sorry, Sharon. Oh, her decks are nice other than those. And she also wants to appease a gnome, so let's give this one coffee. Oh, and it worked. Well done, Sharon. I love the relationship with Zayden and Jules. What's sweet. Sharon's now painting level 2. There's one more. I'm just going to let her have a little bit of fun because she's feeling pretty miserable. Having said what I did at the beginning of this video, I think I am going to have Zayden's birthday early. I might get it so that he is maybe a B student, just to get him up a little bit before I age him up, just because I do want this to be the last episode of this if Zayden does grow up to be a normal looking kid or teenager. So I might do his birthday once he's a B student, which I'm hoping would probably be at the weekend, bearing in mind it's Thursday on this today. Only doing that because I feel like he is going to be a normal looking kid, so there's not going to be another generation. I don't quite know why this celebrity just wanted to come into our house, and she's just chilling with my child on the sofa watching kids shows, as you do. So is that now? Yeah, that is also Sharon ready for a promotion. No, she's ruined the doll's house. Go home. I don't want you in here. Oh, she pranked our toilet. Oh, she's annoying. Harvest Fest was successful for Sharon, Zayden, and awful for Jules. Well, it's because she didn't really want to do any of it. Sorry, Jules. I'm going to just sell all the gnomes and the seed packets. Really good way, if you needed to know, to cheat a load of money if you don't actually want to use cheats. You can just do very well with the gnomes and make a lot of money. Or a great way to get a load of seed packs, depending on if you've got a gardening sim. He's a B student, he can have a birthday. Fab. Do Mum and Dad have work tomorrow? No. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it on a Saturday, give him a proper birthday at least. If we are going to cheat, we'll at least do it right. Hi Summer, you can come to my birthday. So Sharon is back. Oh, and I was expecting one of them to have a promotion, but they haven't. That's a shame. Oh, now Summer's trashing the doll's house. What are people doing? So I have just scheduled his birthday. We're going to have it tomorrow at 10 here, 10 in the morning. Then it might be something that if it's over quite quickly, we can go out and celebrate him as a teenager, go somewhere a bit more popping. It's fall, so I'm just trying to think where that could be. Maybe to take him out to a park or something, maybe go to the dog park, something like that. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. Actually, Sharon, you want to go to bed, not do whatever you're doing on the computer. So we could go skiing or something once he becomes a teenager, but we shall see. There he is, happy birthday little man. Oh, that's nice. Actually having a bonding moment whilst he's still a child. Don't eat that. And it's time for the birthday party, let's go. We'll just wait for the guests to arrive if they are. I don't actually know if they are arriving or not. I don't know why I made it a gold event because I'm actually not worried about that, but never mind. Oh, don't yell at him on his birthday, apologise. Let's get out the cake. Oh, and nobody, I thought people might follow him, but they did not. Great. Classic Sims. So again, got to randomise that trait, so he's a green fiend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 13. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 4. 3. So he's gonna want to do the Strangerville aspiration, which is actually quite apt for this challenge. I think he's pretty normal looking. Let's just have a look at you. Let's see what he looks like in CAS. Quite hard to see sometimes in games, so let's see what he looks like. Okay, he has got some of his mum's features, so he's still got the chin. I was very concerned that we'd managed to get the really elongated chin gone in one go. So no, he does still have the chin, and those sort of trying to act like they're meeting together, and quite high cheekbones. So I do think there is a possibility for another generation here, which, all on me, I have cheated and sort of gone ahead with his birthday a bit early and things, and his sort of proportions are a bit out, which is quite funny. Just want to see what his outfits are doing. Wow, that is a look for his everyday. That is quite a bold punk look. I quite like it. Formal's fine. Athletics alright. Interesting set of shoes to go with that. Sleepwear is cool. Oh, swimwear's normal. Party wear's not too bad. Hot one's quite interesting considering his everyday. And his cold outfit's fine. So I do think there is going to need to be a second generation here. But what I might do is end this one shortly, and this can be the end of season 1 of the Breed Out the Weird challenge. Not completed in one generation this time round. Let's travel, all of us. Oh. Oh, why can't he doesn't know Travis? Okay, that's fine, he doesn't need to be at his birthday party then. And we're gonna go to Mount Comoraby, and I think we're gonna go to the bathhouse, because then they've got the option of chilling, having a drink, or they can go out and either rock climb, ski or sled. It's up to them what they want to do. Oh, I'd love to be in something like that right now. Oh. Suddenly got really cold in England this week. Winter's properly sort of struck. So being in a lovely hot bath, hot spring would be delightful. Teen, go make a friend. You haven't got any friends your age. So now we know that Zayden has bred out quite a lot of his mum's weird characteristics, but not quite, so there is going to be a generation 2 to this challenge. So I'm going to take a bit of a break from this this Let's Play, and we will return to it with season 2 probably in the new year. I just want to take a little bit of a break from this one and maybe start up another challenge or do some shorter videos in between, so do watch out for those on the channel. Please don't forget to give this video a like, and do comment down below on anything that you'd like to see me try, any tips or anything you'd like to see me do in this challenge for season 2. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can see more from me, and hit that little notification bell so you're alerted every time I upload. I am thinking of doing some different games In the new year, I'm thinking of I really enjoyed to play Roller Coaster Tycoon and Prison Architect, so they are some games that I enjoyed to play sort of in my own time. So please do let me know if that's something that you'd like to see on this channel as well. I would like to branch out and not just play Sims on it, but if that is what you come here to see, then do let me know and I will stick to the Sims. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care everyone, bye bye.